Can y'all hear me? 2 more minutes. I'll be right back. All right. Can you guys hear me?
All right.
Why is it coming through on the speakers?
Can you guys
Sorry.
hear me?
Hold on 1 second. Try one more time.
Try one more time.
Trying to figure something out real quick. Sorry, guys. Test, test. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. I think I might have fixed it. I have no idea. I don't know. I'm just gonna try it, see what happens. Yeah. I don't hear anything. Yeah, I think it's fixed. I don't hear anything coming out of my monitor anymore. I don't know. I don't even know. Maybe, yeah. I updated Windows last night and it just like messed everything up for whatever reason. They're saying the sound is good. Alright, so weird. I don't know why I did that. Alright. Okay. Yeah, bye. That is so weird. Yeah, Windows updated yesterday and audio magically started coming out of coming out of my monitor for some reason. It's so weird. Alright, can you guys hear me though? That is so bizarre. Yeah, for some reason I started talking into the mic, guys, and like the audio was coming out of my monitor, and obviously I have two monitors, right? One for like my workspace, and then the other monitors for videos and stuff that I'm listening to. And the audio should only be coming out of my headphones, not the monitors. That's why I hate updating stuff, because it just messes up settings. Quite frustrating, actually. But okay, let me get this over on the other side of my screen so I can read chat. Alright, anyways. Gosh, that was so annoying. Let me try and catch up on a few things. I left you guys hanging for so long. Anyway. Yeah, there's a lot of messages here. It would take me so long to catch up. Let me just start by saying hi. I'll just do that. Oh, you're close to Pine Knob? That's so cool. Yeah, I saw there's a lot of good concerts coming up on coming Pine Knob soon. How's everybody doing? Hi, 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 hi. Hello. You didn't miss anything. I kind of literally been just starting because I was having some audio technical difficulties. Very frustrating. Okay, so let me start by saying I kind of wanted to do something really different this time. Like thanks, Tammy. I wanted to do at first enormous songs to never hit #1. So like really big songs that perhaps got to number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know, like you thought they were so massive that it would surprise you that they were #1. And then I was like, well, how do I get even weirder than that? And then I thought of 20 songs that you thought were massive, but literally missed the Hot 100 altogether for whatever reason. That would be really surprising. Some of them were on there due to technical difficulties, like they were promo singles, stuff that basically disqualified you from being being on the Hot 100, or maybe they were released in the UK but never released as singles in the US, stuff like that. So just weird things like that where it just kind of disqualified them or for whatever reason. And I do have notes, so if there's one on here that surprises you and you're like, what, how's that not a Hot 100, then I'll just I'll share with you guys the reason, and we could talk about it. But anyways, let me shuffle these. I think it lets me shuffle. Let's see. I think I gotta go back, actually. There's a button here that's... I know there's got to be a shuffle button. Participants. Yeah, let me reset the bracket. And then save. And then set this back, maybe. Do that. Okay. Then we're gonna go to the bracket. And then I should be able to, from here, shuffle the seeds. Where was that option? I know I did it last time. Shuffle the seed. I already did it once, but I actually want to shuffle it just to show you guys, like, hey, I didn't put these in specific spots and stuff like that. Shuffle seeds. Okay, here we go. We're gonna shuffle 3 times. All right, now I can start. Start the tournament. All right. I was kind of surprised to see Hallelujah up there, to be honest. That's one song I've heard from Jeff Buckley, and it was really amazing. So basically, we're just determining out of these 20 songs that never hit the Hot 100, which one of them are the best, and that will be up to you guys. And then I'll start that, and then I'll read some comments here. All right. Yeah, White Rhythm and Blues. So amazing. Do I have Jeff Buckley twice? Okay, I'll insert a different one once I get to his the second time, because I do have some backup options. Foreigner. Yeah, they have a couple number 2 songs, but there's songs on here that didn't even get into the Hot 100, which is so weird. Anybody sipping on anything? I just have water. Normally I have just have water. I was like, what is that noise? It was my phone. The Smiths, because they were so popular in the UK, which I thought was kind of interesting. Yeah. They were virtually unknown in the US during their heyday in the mid-80s. So they had a bunch of singles, but most of their melodic singles were released in the US as promo singles and didn't generate any airplay or club play. So a lot of their stuff was popular, and a lot of them were hits in the US or in the UK, but a lot of their stuff wasn't on the Hot 100. So that was just interesting to me, because I do see the Smiths pop up quite a bit, like just in comments or other conversations and stuff like that. So this one is equally as surprising. Like that just, I don't know. I thought Into the Groove was massive, right? Well, it was, but why wasn't it on the Hot 100? I can share the reason with you in a second. This one had to do with another artist actually covering the same song, like right after them, which I thought was funny. Like, dang, it maybe would have got there had this other person not done that. You used to work at Pine Knob? Oh, really? That probably was so fun during concerts. Into the Groove. Yeah. Yeah, this was the height of her popularity. Some call it a conspiracy between the record company and the Billboard. According to Wikipedia, Into the Groove wasn't released as a single because record company execs feared it would compete with Angel, the third single from Like a Virgin. It was eventually released as the B-side to the maxi single of Angel, making it ineligible to enter the Billboard Hot 100 or Hot Singles sales charts. So they, like, they didn't want it to compete with another single. Isn't that crazy? I don't know, that's so weird. Yeah. Into the Groove. Clears. I mean, it was just like the height of her popularity, and then they're like, yeah, we don't want that to compete with your other song. Well, can't they just both be really good? I mean, maybe one knocks the other one out of the top spot, but you still have a #1 song, so it's like, okay, I guess. I don't know. Seemed kind of silly. I could not believe Counting Crows with this one. I could not believe it. Don't Speak. So No Doubt. It hit #1 on the Hot 100 airplay, but since they didn't officially release it as a single, it's not on the Hot 100. So like this, a lot of these songs are like that, where there's like these weird technicalities. It's like, oh, that might be fun. Some people might see these and be like, how was that not on the Hot 100? But there's all these like weird little reasons. That didn't stop it from being released in other countries where it shot to #1. Yeah, that was such a good song. And then Counting Crows. All right, so this one in 1993 and 1994, you couldn't turn on the radio without hearing this one. It was a standout from the debut album, but they released it as a promo single. But it hit #25 on the adult contemporary tracks and #2 on the modern rock. So, yeah, another weird one. So weird. Ooh, No Doubt fans. Oh, it's the margin is closing. Yeah, no, that's still my plan with the other one. It's just I gotta squeeze them in. Normally the weekends is a lot of Patreon content. But I'm going to start squeezing in some of the winners from the last poll or tournament that we did. Definitely Black Betty. And Freddie Goes to Hollywood was really interesting to me. Major Tom. There's a few that I'm going to be doing. But definitely Black Betty, like 100%. Ooh, really close vote. Yeah, that was another one. Come on, Eileen. Yep. So, those will be coming around. Yeah, that was the one song that I think I had on there. Relax. Massive song. Don't Speak by No Doubt. That's pretty cool. All right, there you go. Night Swimming. Yeah, I was a little surprised to see this one too, actually. Really, all of these songs on there that I was reading all had such weird technicalities, and I was like, you know what, this might be an interesting poll topic just because not everything is so easily, you know, black and white as far as winners. There was one song on here that I left out because I was like, that's just not even fair. And that was Stairway to Heaven. It was never a single. So it never touched the Hot 100. And I wanted to make it a little bit more interesting. So I left that one off. How's it going? Black Betty will be up. Don't worry. Promise. Black Betty will be soon. Don't Speak is amazing. Yeah, I do like that song quite a bit. Anybody have any fun plans this weekend? Was it on MTV all the time, really? Talking Heads? What did they have to say about that one? Talking Heads. To most people, they are a one-hit wonder. With Burning Down the House, their only top 10 hit. But they did far more than that, and Once in a Lifetime was one of their best. So yeah. I don't know how popular were they. It says here that most people regard them as a one-hit wonder. They have a lot of good stuff. Do they? What kind of music do they do? It looks like more, maybe some synth stuff. Maybe I'm wrong. How's it going, Susan? Working? That's... Did I say, does anybody have any fun plans? Maybe I should have included that. Experimental, okay, new wave. Very 80s? Ooh, I probably would love it. Weird, cool stuff. I would probably love it. Okay, Once in a Lifetime. There you go. Have a little faith in me. Is this the one that's like, have a little faith in me? Like that? Or am I completely off with that one? That's the one? Ah, okay. Wasn't quite sure. Jeff Buckley, let's see. He won from here, so he moved on from here and he went into round 2, so that's why you see it over here. Yeah, this one I'm gonna have to edit. Let me add another song while you guys vote. One that catches my attention here. Hold on. I didn't realize he was in there down here. So let me see what would be interesting. I have a list here. Which is surprising. Innocence Mission. I think this one I remember myself, actually. Let me include this one. Okay. I'll just, when we get to this one, I'll put it in there. I can't do it now. When I put it on the poll, I'll put the right artist here. I think it was in Shrek. Was it? Shoveling snow? That's not fun. I think we're done with snow. I don't want to say that. It's snowed. It's snown. It has snowed in March in Michigan, so I don't want to get ahead of myself. Hopefully we're done with snow. That's what I should say. But I don't think we are. I don't think we are. These two are like, huh? How did that happen? Yeah, literally till April. You're so right. I swear. It's so weird. It'll be like spring weather for 2 weeks, and then just one morning, and it'll be like, here's 4 inches of snow. And you're just like, okay. We got snow today. We just got snow yesterday. Yeah, I think we got a little bit of snow left. It snowed in May in Michigan. Maybe I don't remember. Ontario. Yeah, I could see that. So Candle in the Wind, for anybody interested here. Everyone remembers the 1997 version of this song, which was a worldwide smash after the death of Princess Diana. Some even remember the 1987 version with the Melbourne Symphony Orchestra. Not too many remember the original version released in 1973, which reached number 11 in the UK, but wasn't even released in the US. And that's surprising, given John's growing popularity. He had already had 6 top 10 hits in America. And then with Prince, Dirty Mind, the US was not ready for Prince clad in bikini underwear. Dirty Mind didn't make a dent in the Hot 100, even though the LP of the same name reached number 45 on the album chart. Led by a keyboard riff from Future Revolution band member Dr. Fink, it was the opening track to a surprisingly new wave Prince album full of synthesizers and, of course, racy lyrics. Prince was my first concert when I was 13. Sick. So cool. The original was made for Marilyn Monroe. My brother caught the bikini tour. He opened for James. People were freaking out, really? I need to get to some more Prince. Heard Little Red Corvette was one I really, really liked, right? Little Red Corvette, if I remember correctly. There was a video where I saw him like doing this guitar solo with I think Tom Petty and a few other people, where he just absolutely just shut it down. That was really cool. Elton John. Candle in the Wind. Yeah, this one is so surprising. Sunday Bloody. Oh gosh. Sunday. Pick any song. Oh no, that's not the right one. Sunday Bloody Sunday. Like most of America, I discovered Sunday Bloody Sunday in 1984 after Pride in the Name of Love hit the top 40, number 33 to be exact. A lot of good that did U2, who eventually stormed the castle with the Joshua Tree in 1987, and All Was Well with the World. It wasn't even released in the UK, but a 7-inch found its way into the US in 1985. It still didn't do anything. It's now one of U2's most recognized anthems. So crazy. Yeah, this one that's one of their biggest songs, right? As far as being recognized. Yeah. While my guitar gently weeps. That's right. Weeps. That was the one. So crazy. Love that video. Neil Diamond. Neil Diamond songs. Have I listened to Neil, guys? I can't remember. Hmm. Big Star. Pick a song, any song by the founders of Power Pop. 13, Feel, In the Street. You'll find that only a few were singles, and none of them came close to hitting the big time. September Girls, which was released and failed miserably, was at least covered by the Bangles 10 years later, who paid homage to their mentors. They didn't release it though. Huh. Just like, so interesting. Blondie now. Pick any song from Blondie in the late 70s besides Heart of Glass. Most of them missed the Hot 100. Ex-Offender and Dennis. That might be Denise. I think Dennis though. I'm always touched by your presence, dear, and Hanging on the Telephone. All three of which hit the top 10 in the UK. Then came Heart of Glass, the #1 smash hit in all countries, followed by Sunday Girl, which continued Blondie's domination on the chart worldwide, except the US, where for some reason it was never released. Why? I don't know. Looks like Sunday Girl is popular, at least amongst you guys. Why was it never released? I just don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, I have a reaction to Rapture on my YouTube. That one was like so cool. That was one of my favorite videos to react to. Sunday Girl. There you go. American Girl. Don't Speak. So this one, kind of shocking that the most American song by one of the most American singer-songwriters failed to hit the Hot 100. Even worse, it hit the top 40 in the UK instead. It was re-released in 1994 as part of his greatest hits package, but only made it to number 109. Since then, dozens of bands have covered this song. It's now a classic. Don't Speak. So this is one of the most popular songs now, American Girl. I almost reacted to that one actually over Refugee, along with gosh, what was the other one? There was another one. Can't quite remember. $59 to $41. Yeah, Don't Speak is really good. Haven't heard American Girl. Probably will do. I feel like there's a good chance Tom Petty is in my near future somewhere, whether it's YouTube or Patreon, not sure, but Crazy Train. Dude, I need to go back to Black Sabbath. That's been like one of the longest time periods I feel like I've waited on listening to an artist or a group. Crazy Train. What was the deal with this one? I forget. Alright. It was rated the 9th greatest guitar solo ever by readers of Guitar World magazine. VH1 ranked it 9th amongst the 40 greatest metal songs. The single reached number 49 in the UK and hit number 9 on the Billboard Top Tracks chart, but not the Hot 100. And then Life on Mars. Why doesn't America get any of the good singles? Unfortunately, like Prince, America wasn't ready for a cross-dressing glam artist of Bowie's caliber. Even though his previous single, Space Oddity, had reached a respectable number 15 on the Hot 100. Even though it wasn't released as a single in the US, Airplay still got it to number 12 on the Billboard Hot Rock Songs chart. So the Hot Rock Songs chart, number 12. Close vote. Oh, I heard about that. Everybody was against Ozzy. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. He really did do that, right? Yeah, there's pictures. He did it by accident? How do you do that on accident? What? What? Oh, yeah, I just don't. He's probably looped up. Snorted a line of ants? Oh my gosh. Why was he so crazy? He was on drugs. He absolutely did bite the bat. He was on drugs. I mean... Yeah, I don't know. That's just weird. It's just weird. Anyway. Yeah. Keith... Okay, that's insane. Okay, yeah, we're moving on here. Moving on. Oh, wow. Okay. I don't mean to laugh, but oh my god. What? Alright. Okay. Anyway. Just reading that was so absurd. I don't want to repeat it. Why am I laughing? It's not funny. Oh, God. Oh. Okay. I think I'm done. All right, let me look into this one. All right, one of Stevie's most popular songs was never released as a single. The song clocked in at just over 6 minutes, and Wonder refused to edit it down to a length that would fit a single, so it didn't hit the US or the UK charts. Later, Wonder's record company convinced him to edit it for a promotional single, and radio stations went wild for it, catapulting it to number 23 on the adult contemporary chart, based solely on airplay. Wow. So, just refused to edit the single, and then it didn't make it to any charts in either the UK or the US. You can laugh, it's kind of funny. It is kind of funny. It's just like, feel bad. I would love to hang with both, but I probably wouldn't be able to understand Ozzy. This is a great song. Haven't heard any Talking Heads, but I do quite enjoy Stevie Wonder quite a bit. Definitely is epic. Pretty close, actually. Yeah, maybe I do, huh? Alright, so now I'll insert a different one. I was thinking of... Where did it go? Here it is. So Duran Duran. So the video that went with it generated some controversy, but it still didn't crack the Hot 100, and neither could their follow-up, Planet Earth. For all practical purposes, Duran Duran flopped on their first venture overseas. Then came 1983, and Duran Duran reloaded with Hungry Like the Wolf, and all hell broke loose among teeny boppers. Need to check them out, huh? Duran Duran. And a place on my bedroom wall. I haven't done any Duran Duran. I mentioned this in the other live that my sister actually took my mom to a Duran Duran concert. She really likes them. Which music video? Oh, that's Duran Duran on all four walls and the ceiling. Wow. We Are the World. Duran Duran, We Are the World. We are the world. We Are the World. We Are the World is... That's not Duran Duran? Who is We Are the World? Is that the, USA for Africa? Yeah, I've seen a lot of people mention that video before, actually. You guys think that's worth checking out? Huge project with lots of stars. 46 artists? Really? Hmm. Okay, for sure. USA for Africa. Was this an album? Wait a second. There's all these artists are jammed into one song? Album version from the album We Are the World. There's 10 songs. I see. Ooh, Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie. Steve Perry. Chicago, Tina Turner. Prince. That looks interesting. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that sounds like something really cool, actually. What was the cause? Like, literally, though? Like, I see Africa's in the title. What are they supporting? Wait, they have all those people on one song. Hunger. Famine relief. Well, wait. We Are the World was an album by USA for Africa. USA for Africa. Ha. Huh. How? How do they... I'll just have to listen to it. That's just... seems crazy. What do they each get, like 10 seconds or something? It's incredible, huh? Pull up the video, you'll understand. Okay. Sent me the link, sounds good. They all sing together. Huh. Oh, there's a documentary where they show how they made it. I'll definitely check it out. Who's like the from that one song, who's the standout performance if you guys had to pick? Who's like leading the way, so to speak? Michael Jackson, Bruce, all of them. Bob Dylan, Michael Jackson. They balanced it. Cyndi Lauper, Stevie, Bruce. Who do you guys think I will enjoy the most on it? If you had to guess. MJ, Steve, Bruce, Sydney? Really? Harry, Steve, Dylan. I'm very interested now. Okay. Ray Charles. Sydney. Stevie. Ray Charles did end it in a strong fashion. You're a Bruce guy. Paul. I think you'll like Bruce and Stevie together. Oh my gosh, I'm excited. Well, it is kind of, I guess if they all have a few moments, you know, or one moment at least, 7 minutes, you could probably fit a lot, right? I'm excited to check that out. Tom Petty versus Ozzy. Something about that is just funny. I can't wait to listen to more Tom Petty, though. I really enjoyed his voice on Refugee. So it was written by Richie and Jackson, huh? It's pretty cool. Metal bands have a cover of it too. Can't choose on this one. Tom Petty kind of dominating on this one, huh? Thank you. I love the Carpenters as well. They redid it for Haiti in the 2000s. Modern pop songs. Or pop stars. Modern pop stars. It was interesting, so it wasn't very good. That's what you're saying. Did she really? I might have to check that out. Ooh. $56 votes, 67% in favor of Tom Petty. I think that's enough to call it a win. Anybody watching anything good on Netflix, by the way, or Hulu or anything like that? I did not know that. That sounds insane. Probably really good, huh? I think I have an reaction to Eva Cassidy. Now that you mention it. You guys, is it Ava Cassidy or Eva Cassidy? I can't remember. I've listened to her sing Over the Rainbow. That one is on my channel. I listened to that back in October. Somebody had mentioned you're watching The Bachelor. Her Letterkenny was really good. How to Get Away with Murder. I love You and Dead to Me. I have to watch the second season of Dead to Me, but I really like You. I feel like, you know, kind of cheesy, but I don't care, you know, because it's just so interesting. Dead to Me was hilarious. I gotta watch the second season still. All the Sinner. Masters of the Air. Yeah, I liked Wednesday a lot as well. Have I watched Jury Duty? I haven't. What is that on? What is it about? Really? Jury Duty. Comedy. This one was close. Ooh. Cursed on Netflix. Drama. Ooh. It does look good. She looks so familiar. What else was she in? Oh, 13 Reasons Why. That's what I... Oh, she was in Knives Out too. That's a good movie. Okay. Greetings from Malaysia. How are you? Welcome. Hope you're having a great day. I can't not think of Silence of the Lambs now. For American Girl. Oh, was it in there? Was it in that movie? Oh, that sounds kind of crazy, actually. True Detective. That's like classic, I feel like, right? I feel like everybody's seen that. I haven't seen it, though. We're definitely going to watch Silence of the Lambs at one point. I don't know when, but we will do it. Thank you so much for that compliment. I appreciate it. Like, I don't know what I'm in the mood for to watch. Like, I love, I do like true crime and like, but then I also like fantasy, but then I like historical, but then I like, I don't know. I feel like I just like everything from like Game of Thrones to Breaking Bad, you know, and everything in between. But I haven't had anything to watch in a while. 5 times in one day. Oh my gosh. Have you watched Almost Fave? No, I have not. Any more Dave Matthews bands? Yeah. Dave Matthews Band songs? Absolutely. For sure, Tracy, for sure. I've wanted to watch The Witcher, but then I see such mixed reviews from people that I'm skeptical on it, and I don't want to start it and then get disappointed like halfway through or something. Never watched Game of Thrones? Wow, that's a tragedy. I'm just gonna come out and say it. That is a tragedy. who won the movie poll. I can let you know. Let me just pull it up. So as of right now, we'll be watching Forrest Gump, 12 Angry Men, and Harold and Maude? Harold and Maid? I don't know that word. I never saw Game of Thrones, but watch all of The Walking Dead. Listen, you guys, if you're in my chat right now and you have not watched Game of Thrones, that needs to go to the #1 priority on your list. It's that good. Like, just do it. Okay, just do it. I can't believe there's so many. No, I don't have any Smithereens reactions. I've never heard of Smithereens. Shawshank Redemption is just like the best. I just can't even. It was so good. I can't get over it still. I think about it every day. I'm not even kidding. I'm not even joking. Too much violence? I can understand that. Watch the Best in Show Best in Show or Mighty Wild. I don't think I've seen those. Or heard, I don't even heard of those actually. Cosmic. Initially, most, or I should just say all the movie reactions are on Patreon. But I'm going to start putting 1 or 2 per month on YouTube as edits, kind of like if you saw the Shawshank Redemption one, where it's like a 30-minute edited reaction, so to speak, to like the entire movie, so that I could put those on YouTube. But all the full-length reactions and polls and stuff are on Patreon. Yeah, it is a big commitment, but once you start, it's definitely probably one of the best shows in my opinion that are just available ever. Where did the Shawshank reaction go? Great question. YouTube decided to block it, so every day I'm working on getting it edited on once it's uploaded to Patreon, you have to, or YouTube, you have to edit the video on YouTube, and their editor sucks. So like every day I've been working on it little by little and trying to get it unblocked. YouTube sucks when it comes to that stuff. It's so annoying. Yeah, so I'm working on that right now. Hopefully it'll be unblocked on YouTube soon. People were really loving it too. Such a shame. I'm just like, oh man, that's such a bummer. American Girl. So this is what it boils down to, huh? Candle in the Wind and American Girl. Fair enough. Ghost. Why does that sound so familiar? Ghost. I think I might have seen that. I have seen that. That's really good. Yeah, I watched that one when I was younger. Patrick Swayze. Yeah. I do want to start doing that again, Olivia. Midnight Express. $1978. Ooh. Brad Davis, Randy Quaid, John Hurt. That looks good. American Werewolf in London. I've heard the Sixth Sense is really good. Usual Suspects, no, I haven't. Becky. Movie Stripes is a cult classic. Movie Stripes. Oh, the movie Stripes. I gotcha. Ooh, I like Bill Murray. This must have been one of his earlier films, huh? 1981. Comedy and War. Two friends who are dissatisfied with their jobs decide to join the army for a bit of fun. That sounds kind of crazy. That's funny. Well, it's unfortunate that like 30 minutes of the stream was a technical difficulty. Otherwise, probably would have had time for something else, but I do want to try and make it to the gym before it closes in an hour and 15 minutes. Yeah, if anybody has any suggestions for next week's stream, you could put them in the comments right now and I'll start reading them. Yeah, I do want to make it to the gym. Yeah, we've watched Rocky Horror on Patreon. Thanks for being here, Carolyn. Best debut. I think we did that actually. I don't know, Tracy. It's definitely there though. Go check it out. Make sure you guys drop a like on the way out. I appreciate that. And have a good weekend. Hopefully you do something fun or just relax if you have to work. I also feel that whatever it is you're doing, hopefully you have a good night, evening, weekend, all that jazz. And I'll take care, and I'll see you guys back here on Friday. I'll still have to come up with an idea. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. It'll be longer than this one though. I just thought this one was like kind of like a just bizarre sort of thing where like just a lot of like weird things that cause songs not to reach the Hot 100. Motown metal, that could be fun actually. I've seen a little bit of Dexter. I wish I could do more live, Tammy. I wish I could. Like, Friday is the only day possible for me. 60s. So once the stream ends and the video gets published, guys, if you come up with ideas for the next stream, go to the comment section on this video, because it'll publish as a video after I end the live stream. And I'll check them out and see what you guys got to say. Other than that, I'll see you guys very soon. Until next time.